Okay, so here is a quick tour of the amp. This is a I believe it's a late 70s Traynor YBA-1 Bassmaster that I got in pretty much this condition, which is a pretty fucked condition to say the least. So I just have a few components clipped in right now. On the bright side, I guess this is maybe the second or third time I've changed stuff today. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, y'all. So what's going on here is I have a, I believe it's a 3, I think it's like a 3 microfarad electrolytic on the bright input, which would be this homie. The normal input is, I did have a 22 microfarad cap in there, which just made the whole thing sound bigger. And I took it out because it basically just made it sound louder. A 22 microfarad bypass cap, which is what's going on here. The capacitor is bypassing the resistor. If you can kind of see how it's clipped in. Basically just boosts 20 hertz and up. So it's just a boost. And took that out to make that side more of a traditional kind of amp thing. Okay, so then over here, on this cathode bypass resistor, I'm using a 10 microfarad cap, and that is feeding, I guess you'd call it the mixer tube. It's where these two channels, where they mix for the first time, which I'm calling V2A. And then the very last thing is this crazy, now I've got a symmetrical clipping system. So this is a bridge rectifier, 4 LEDs, which sound really nice, and that just goes straight to ground. So that's the 3 changes. That's the post phase inverter master volume that was installed before I got the amp. And there's a few other components that look different than the other ones, and a few other wires that look different. So I don't know exactly what was done. I'm super sus of the presence circuit, but anyway, that's that thing. And here's some sound samples, I guess, some phone sound samples. Be over here. So here's the amp. Naturally, let's see here. The way I'm running it right now, or have been running it and having a really nice sound, I've been using the normal channel. So that's just kind of like an aggro plexi sound. The bright channel, which should sound brighter. A 3 microfarad should only be boosting like the upper mids and the treble frequencies. This is without the clipping diodes. Actually, there's still, I can still see them activating. So I guess that's taking it out of the circuit, but maybe technically I should do this. Just take them completely out. So that has a lot more growl to it. Kind of a little more of an even sound. It's hard to tell, but there is like a volume boost when you take it out. Seems to be a little bit kind of a cleaner sound, all that stuff. I feel like this configuration has been kind of a brighter sound, so I'm into that. Let's see. So that's the brilliant side. feel like that all sounds really nice. Then we boost it. And I guess it gets a little, it's maybe starting to get a little congested sounding, but I'm hitting it really hard and it's already pretty gainy. It's a little 80s sounding, I think, which isn't exactly what I'm going for, but whatever. I wonder if I can that's kind of a quick tour of the, or maybe a long tour of the Traynor and the mods I'm doing. This might be the coolest part of the amp.